right, everybody, hello and welcome back. We are going back at it for part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. Super excited. We're gonna jump right in just a little bit. In the meantime, if you guys want to check out all the things we got going on here at the channel, go ahead and do so. We're having lots of fun. We are playing through our last few sessions of our Spelljammer Light of Xerxes D&D campaign. Me and a bunch of my friends and some family, we get together every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time right here on Twitch at twitch.tv/companions of strength, where you can check us out and, you know, join along with us and, you know, just have fun on our adventures. We are about to get started here in just a little second. Last time we played, there was dragons, Gringotts Bank, we found our big bad Ranrock, and now with everything going on, we finally got to Hogwarts, which was super exciting. That's where I really wanted to get to before we ended the last stream. And we got into Gryffindor, guys. We are Gryffindor through and through. We're rocking my Gryffindor colors. I got the colors back here, so I'm super excited to, you know, jump in and get started. Let me just adjust a couple things here on my end, and then we should be pretty much ready to go. Let's go ahead, bring up the game for you all. Cool. All right, so here we are, guys, back at it. We're in the Gryffindor common room, exactly where we left off. And bring up the game volume. Man, I can't get over like how amazing this freaking room looks like. Look at I got the lighting coming in from the freaking stained glass windows. Oh, is that our headmaster up there? We need Dumbledore. This place isn't complete without him. What's this? Oh, have some tea. Gotta have our morning tea, everybody. Can't forget that. Got someone to talk to.
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
Trouble the first day.
What's this?
Still not working. Oh,
How is this the best?
Spin the globe.
Still, I do wonder.
House chest. Okay. I'm just taking a look around, guys, before we get too involved.
oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're
Sorry, I noticed we're getting a little echo there.
protege?
Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Non-verbal
Is that what you
casting.
were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Professor
I'm just
Ronan.
going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Okay. You gotta be careful there then, man. You don't want to be slamming that stuff into teachers' faces.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
6th year.
I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Well, I'm excited. I want to learn how to do nonverbal casting. Well, I guess we gotta learn how to do casting in general. Then, before we...
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
The professor could arrive any moment.
Most inspiring. Nelly will do anything for attention.
She gets bolder every year.
Nelly, please get down. The professor could arrive.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Cool.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying.
Yeah, is anyone gonna look
Anyway,
into that whole
you've
dragon
certainly
thing?
brought
Because
some
like,
much-needed excitement to
I feel like
Gryffindor.
dragons
Hogwarts,
on
for
the
that
loose
matter.
is kind of a big deal. You gotta get Bill Weasley to go check him out.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Okay then. I guess that means we gotta explore.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay. Ooh. Apple? Peach? Same thing.
I was worried Transfiguration.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
A Weasley!
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again,
Oh
very
gosh,
glad
you know, I
you're
just
here.
realized
Thank you,
I forgot the
Gareth. So am
password
I.
to Gryffindor common
Are
room!
you related to Professor Weasley?
Oh
I
my
am.
gosh.
She's my aunt.
Something Durham. I'm gonna... This is gonna... See, I told you. I said it in the last episode. If we're gonna have to remember that password, I am gonna forget it.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Or
Gryffindor.
Weasleys. Man, Weasleys
Professor
have been
Weasley
around for a
waiting you
long
outside
time.
the common room.
Gosh, look at this. I need to get some of these like Gryffindor flags. Just gorgeous.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Owls?
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Hello?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to
Okay,
take
but what if I
full
want to master
advantage of
stuff
this
that's like
exceptionally valuable
higher
resource.
level than a fifth year? You know? Like I want to get some
Thank you,
seventh
Professor,
level,
but
seventh
what do
year
you mean
level
it will keep
magic, you
track
know?
of what I'm learning?
Graduate level. I want Dumbledore level
Perhaps
magic.
seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The
Oh,
guide
man,
will
we're ready
give
to
you
get to explore.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding lore.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
And look at the
Do keep
blooming
up.
on these freaking windows.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
There we go. This portrait depicts a wizard, Barufio, famed for his brain elixir. It is an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Oh, Mr. McSweets, you haven't missed much. We literally just started. We walked out of the Gryffindor common room, or we met a couple people in the Gryffindor common room, and we just walked out. We got a field guide thing. We're just following Miss Professor Weasley here. Open field guide. This is a wizarding level XP earned from challenges. You increase the level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select challenge ready to continue. Selecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier is complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Nice. All right.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Cool. Gosh, look at this place. I want to live at Hogwarts, man.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
But there's a chest here. 42 galleons. I like how she says there's no time to waste. Like, we gotta hurry to our class, but then we're walking super slow.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Flue flames,
field
like flue
guide
powder?
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and the professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. South wing of Hogwarts. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, library, and greenhouses. Select a library annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to Central Hall flue flames. Central Hall flue flames with X. All right, so some quick travel around the castle. That might be good. However, I don't know how much we're going to use that because I want to go through the castle.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Whoa.
Always something happening here. It's the
Okay,
heart
this is one of those
Hive,
places that looks
our
better in the
King's
game than it
Cross
did in the movie.
station, so to speak.
My little brother sends me letters with questions about what.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Charms and
I'd
Defense
like
Against the
to
Dark
be
Arts.
sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Well, that sounds fun.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark
I kind of know
Arts
some of this
class?
stuff, but I just
Defense
want to.
Against the Dark
I want
Arts,
to click
as the
on
name
everything,
implies,
or as much as I
focuses on
can. I
how
don't want to
defend
take too long, but I want to
oneself
click on
against the
stuff,
evils that lurk
learn
beyond these
things.
walls.
You
A
know.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our
Professor
students'
Hecat.
education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also,
But we wanna go to
I imagine,
Diagon
enjoy
Alley.
many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
All right, so we gotta go shopping in Hogsmeade. We gotta go to classes.
Thank you, Professor
Can I get a
Weasley.
A
schedule?
lot to absorb on your first day.
You know,
and
I need
you
like a
have much
schedule to tell me where to
learn.
go. I'm gonna get lost
Happily,
with like
your
a map.
professors have agreed to create additional
This is how you get to
assignments
class.
for
You gotta be here at
outside
this
of class.
time.
You'll be up to speed in no time.
You know,
Judging by your adept use of Revelio
like I need
earlier,
orientation.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil.
Right? Hogwarts the
Professor
game, but it's
Fig,
actually a school.
your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
I feel like I'm back in
You
college.
seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today.
Sorry, I was getting it out,
And
my
remember
microphone out of the way.
Use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments.
After I've attended both classes, I gotta
And
go
we'll
to
see if we can't
Professor
get you to
Weasley's office.
Hogsmeade for those
All right.
supplies.
See? I need a schedule, man. Can't be doing this to me. Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she
Flexibility
may feel
with
obliged
our
to share
time.
details with the headmaster.
So we're gonna have to take some
that would be better left between us.
non-sanctioned
Understood,
field
Professor.
trips.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Clever enchantment in the field guide map. You can track available quests from the map. Open map. Okay. Represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience points. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with that. Defense against the Dark Arts class or Charms class. Ooh, Levioso or Accio? Let's go Defense against the Dark Arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Our own
You'll
wand!
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information
I believe,
about
McSweets, that this is a
For now,
prequel.
focus on your classes.
This is
and
supposed to
pay
take place
attention.
like 100 years
More
or
than
so
your hours
before
may hinge on the magic
events
you
of
are
Harry
able
Potter.
to master within these walls.
So this is like 1890s ish, because Harry Potter is supposed to take place in the 90s, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's right.
Step until a house elf polished his way for him. Horrid man. Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered
Oh
as
man,
he is?
I can hear the audio moving as I turn.
Muggle
Okay. Gotta follow the map. We gotta go to defense against the dark arts. Let's open this door nice and slow. Oh, man. Gosh, look at this place. Oh. It's a little foggy morning. Ooh, blue flames discovered.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Man, I just want to like go searching every corner. Oh, Reparo. I think we need Reparo to fix the statue for something. What's this? This little fountain. I'm trying to see if there's any like hidden chests or... Every time I see this courtyard, I think when in the was it fourth movie when Mad Eye turns Malfoy into like a little weasel, into a ferret. Oh man, look at this place.
Bit of snot on your nose. What you want to know?
Begin quest. All right, this looks just like the movie.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, Levioso.
Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I like the one kid almost tripped, almost fell over. All right, Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
So B is gonna be our Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
All right, we got a duel.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
No stupefy. Come on.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Good. Protego. I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Tego. Complicates things.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Only all of my students were this adept.
Easy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I don't like this guy. The Slytherin.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
They must achieve it. Come on.
But battling
you gotta give it to me
wizards,
now.
Or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, okay. Come on. It's all right. All right, where do we go now? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry.
Nice work.
Sebastian Sallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Well, it's because I'm trying to get through things, Mr. McSweets, okay? This is gonna be a long game.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now.
Break the rules?
Whether it's joining a
I
secret
don't
dueling
break the
club
rules,
or
okay?
sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Restricted
I'll keep that in
section of the
mind.
library.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
Hey,
We'll
just
see if your
because
performance today
Harry
was sheer
Potter
luck or
and
actual
the crew,
skill.
you know, Hermione and
Look
Ron,
for
just
Luke
because
and
they broke the
Brattleby near the
rules
clock
like
tower
all the
entrance.
time doesn't mean
If
that we
you're
should break the rules.
interested.
We should be good students.
Till next time.
Whatever happens in duel. It's not okay. It's not Fight Club. Ooh, we got an achievement. Gear. Yeah. Nah. Ooh, I can give myself a little fat cap. Gosh, this is giving me freaking Assassin's Creed vibes. If I don't get these freaking things out of the way, it's gonna bother me. Ooh, legendary cape. We got some incentives. What am I missing? Appearances? The astronomy wing. Are there any hidden secrets in this room?
I suppose in all fairness, one should be prepared for it.
Level 2 lock.
Desperately need to improve.
So we gotta remember to come back once we get to level 2, I guess. Maybe we can do like
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
a
I
left
invented.
Morum, or I forgot what the spell was.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office.
Ooh, the music. I'm just so amazed, like how good this freaking school looks, man. I mean, look at this. The designers really outdid themselves. Got the ray tracing on the floors. Cats. Hello, kitty. Okay, just give you some pets. These paintings are talking. It's creepy. Gosh, how high do we gotta go? We get an elevator in here, man. I want to see like a 2023 Hogwarts with like elevators. Like explore every room. Ooh, more flu powder.
What are you up to now?
Oh, hello. This just the bathroom. What's this creepy chest with an eye? Gotta like sneak up to it. But how? There's no like crouch button.
Revelio.
think we're gonna need like an invisibility cloak or something. Oh, but there's another chest over here. Hello. Level 1 lock. Come on. All these places gotta have locks on them. It's like, no! I don't want a lock.
Revelio.
Ooh, hello. Got a scarf.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Okay, that's what charms classes.
Some of us
Revelio.
necessarily want him to go back to the left courtyard. Wonderful place to practice Accio.
Anything? Hello?
On other students' books.
That's that one.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Three and 0. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna get stuck on that puzzle for a while. I was like, I realized I was too quiet, but I was just like thinking. I was like, what the heck is this puzzle?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
All right, this is gonna be the cool teacher.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks
He's the fun one.
to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio!
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like this guy. Professor Ronan. He seems fun. Well, we got the Accio spell. So we got Accio,
I've always
Leviosa,
found that fun goes hand in hand with
Stupefy,
mastery, as I'm
Protego.
sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better
Revelia.
than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, and Lumos. Spell.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Me? I'm new. I'm supposed to watch other people first.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there. Splendid! Stay focused.
Ooh, come on.
Very good.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
to Gryffindor. Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
Keep racking up
Onai,
those
would
points,
you
even though I
care
know
to
we don't
give
have the
our
house
new
cup and
student
stuff, but
a
still.
bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Gotta help out Gryffindor here.
You'll be the blues just as before,
Contest.
and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
We gotta stop it like on the orange.
Let us see this.
Yes!
Accio.
That's it.
Watch this. There we go.
Oh.
Well done. Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Splendid.
What? Oh, come on. That was rigged.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay, now we gotta have timing.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Come on, get out of the way. Ooh, ooh.
Yes!
Accio.
Excellent control there.
I'm like also worried about hitting the balls that she's pulling.
There we go.
No! Okay, so the boxes don't completely stop it, which is good.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Should be game.
Phew.
Accio.
Not to
Oh.
worry.
Oh wait, we still win. Okay. Ah. That scared me.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took
Why?
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, we are doing good, guys. First day. First day, we got it.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
It was
Well,
awesome.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Distracted?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go see Mrs. Or I keep saying Mrs. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Oh yeah, flu powder. Good fast travel. Well, it's not really that far. Let's just run.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
We're gonna have to memorize this layout. We gotta keep going down, right? All right. Okay. That friggin' like baby leopard. Professor Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your
We gotta be a little
professors to help
secretive.
hasten your progress.
Maybe
with some extra
Weasley is
assignments.
sus. Maybe she's a bad guy. Probably not, but it's okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ollivander?
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
All right.
I'd like you to make your first
Let's go to
visit the
Hogsmeade,
village
guys.
with a class
I
mate.
want my wand.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well
I don't
clear
know
of
about
any of
that
Victor
Sebastian
Rookwood's
kid.
undesirables en
He's a
route.
Slytherin. He's up to no good.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've
Theophilus
finished Professor
Harlow?
Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you
That's
at the
a cool
castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. Speak to Professor Roden to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests. When completed, reward with new spells. The reward for completing the first assignment will be Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. See, remember Reparo, that's what we need to fix that statue outside. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, come on. Gotta be level 2 to go to Hogsmeade.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, so where do we gotta go? Go to the Charms classroom. All right, because it said we gotta meet Professor Ronan.
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once.
Professor? Is he outside? Did I just like warp past him? Like going down like these freaking 30 flights of stairs.
If only a new student would help me with my sub.
Ah, here he is.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right
Reparo.
up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Look at us being a good kid.
Revelio.
What's this? Field guide page. Oh, we're almost there.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Got it.
Yeah.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Boom. That's Professor Ronan.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Big old circle. Reparo! Reparo!
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Cool.
Revelio.
The Wizarding School's Potions Championship and she's a first year. No need to look at me like
Some chest there. It's another one of these doors. Gosh, what does it mean? I have no idea what these doors mean. Oh, this is the Grand Hall, isn't it?
Revelio.
I don't know why
Oh, the one
shops
on
always
top.
refer to
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Class,
I'm most
okay.
pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's go see Miss Weasley. Is the exit right here?
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school.
Hello, looking for me?
It's supposed to be like the front entrance.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. All right, so I think that's where we're gonna leave it off for tonight, guys. We are gonna pick this back up when we go leave for Hogsmeade. So thank you guys for joining us here tonight. See you guys next time. Good night, everybody.